Hey everybody, Jared here. You might know about our JCC Scholarship programs, but if you don't, you should know that we help a lot of people in our community. We're really lucky to be able to offer this, and we want you to meet one of the young families we were able to help last year. Check this out.
In October of 2017, when I was 12 weeks pregnant, we got our genetic testing back, and it indicated that there was an anomaly. After more testing and ultimately an amniocentesis, it was revealed that our baby girl had a very rare congenital heart defect called double inlet left ventricle, meaning she'd be born with 3 chambers in her heart instead of 4. And she would require major open heart surgery just a few days after birth.
It's one of the most severe heart problems that a baby can be born with, to have only one ventricle. And even the ones that do have a successful story, it takes a lot of time in the hospital to get there.
We live in Portland, Oregon with our 5-year-old daughter, Rosie, and we were told that we should expect to be in the hospital for around 6 weeks. And so we decided that we should go to Utah to have the baby and her first heart surgery at 3 days old. But the missing piece was our 5-year-old. We knew we would be in the hospital all the time, and we needed to figure out a plan for Rosie.
We went to Utah to have our baby, who we named Iris, and within the first 5 days of her life, she had her first open heart surgery. During that time, was able to take Rosie every morning to the JCC and drop her off, much like we did at home. It kept her life very similar to what it was back home.
I think that would just be the best possible thing for a sibling of a baby with this kind of severe heart disease, would be to just have some kind of routine that was focused on him or her. You know, for Rosie to have a place to be that was where she was as important as all the other children in the classroom and not playing second fiddle to her baby sister was an amazing gift to her.
She loved it. She loved going. She still talks about it to this day. She made friends. The teachers loved her.
And for the rest of the family too, to have a place that feels totally separate from the hospital, even though it's less than a quarter mile away, to just be able to pop over and do normal life things, run on a treadmill or go for a swim. That's such a big deal when life is disrupted in such a huge way with something like this.
It allowed us to really keep a sense of normalcy during a chaotic time.
And it was a lifesaver, as we were literally in the process of trying to save our one daughter's life, to know that our other daughter was in good hands.
I'm so happy to report that Iris just celebrated her first birthday and the whole family is doing great.
Their family was just one of over 200 families who benefited from the JCC Scholarship Program last year.
Because of your generosity, the JCC provided more than 125 temporary free memberships to out-of-town families receiving treatment at nearby hospitals. We awarded financial assistance to low-income families, allowing 47 children to attend summer camp, preschool, kindergarten, and after school.
And we helped 42 refugee children attend summer camp.
I gotta be honest with you, normally 7 a.m. is not my favorite time of the day, but during the summer it is. 7 a.m. is when I fire up one of the JCC buses and head to Bud Bailey to pick up the participants for our Refugee Scholarship Program. These kids are truly amazing. Coming to the U.S. as a refugee at their age is incredibly difficult. It forces them to grow up very quickly in order to help their families adjust to a completely different culture. If you're wondering why these guys are so happy to be on this bus, it's because at summer camp, they get to be themselves. They get to be kids. Okay, let's meet a few of them. What are your names, guys?
I am Adam, unless my name is Zakzu. I am Ryan, my last name is Zakduk.
My name is Juhal Sati. My name is Ayub, and my last name is Haji.
My name is Fatima. My nickname is Mad Dog.
And where are you from?
Iraq.
Somalia.
Jordan.
What do you love about summer camp?
Swimming. Pirate boat teaming.
It has amazing people in it, and sometimes they let you
go in the gym and do whatever you want.
I wanted to try and explain why the scholarship program is so important to us. But one of our amazing camp counselors did that for me. This is Sarah.
It helps us to live the principle of whoever you are, you're welcome here. You know, you support this program, you help these kids, and you are living that. You're able to show the world that you really believe that you want to love, you want to help. You know, and I think it's easy for us to all say that. You know, we love and we want to help the world, but I think this program and helping these kids, it helps us put our money where our mouth is.
Thank you for sending me to camp.
Thank you, happy also to go to camp. Thank you for sending me to camp.
Thanks so much for sending me to summer